Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. So it is still 0-0.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Watkins. Schneider. Haaland. And he was quick to react. Madsen. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. McGinn. Asensio. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Now it's Watkins.
He's through and all alone! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on what?
Speculative strike.
McGinn. Madsen. Pau Torres. And he can clear it away. Cash. To camera. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Beckham. Cash. Konsa. Pau Torres. Konsa. Cash. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
27.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it.
He's got a side of goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rivaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Marco Asensio. Coming on the field is number 8, Yuri Tillemans.
Cash. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! And again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Cash. Coming on to replace him is number 16. Substitution.
And it's Snyder. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Cafu. Kvaratskhelia.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looking for the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from...
Big chance! Loose ball. In he goes again. And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So, all square with almost no time remaining. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being